Hi, I'm Chad Weir. I'm with the Marshalltown Parks and Recreation Department here in Marshalltown, Iowa, and I'm sitting here in the community building in Riverview Park, and happy to be here and talk to you guys. And just want to let you know that I'm the Recreation Superintendent for the Parks and Recreation here. What that means is I oversee all of the recreation for the city of Marshalltown. Our director is Terry Gray. Our park superintendent is Brad Weave. And our recreation supervisor, is Jenny Hart. Jenny and I work together on the recreation side to organize all of the adult and youth programs for the city of Marshalltown, and that certainly is a year-round job, and it keeps us very, very busy. I've been doing this for over 7 years. I started in 2007 with the Parks and Recreation, and absolutely love my job. It's a great job. I'm very, very blessed to have the job that I do and get to organize fun for living. That's what we do here with the Parks and Recreation. So, like I said, we're here at the community building in Riverview Park, one of 5 shelters that we have that we rent out to the public. We have 2 that are year-round. This one, the community building, as well as Reunion Hall, which is behind me. It would be the middle building of the 3 that we have here in Riverview Park. The other one in Riverview Park is the rustic log cabin. It's clear on the east end. It's an old log cabin. It's very rustic. It's really cool, and that is one of the 3 seasonal shelters that we have, along with Anson Park and Kiwanis shelter houses as well. Those are seasonal, so they're open from May to October. The reason for that is they do not have any heating or cooling, AC and heat in those buildings as well. Reunion Hall and the community building are available to rent year-round, 365 days a year, and you just need to come to our office and rent one of those buildings. You can give us a call, 641-754-5715, to see if we have a building available. They do go very, very fast, especially the community building and Reunion Hall. They're very, very popular for birthday parties, graduation receptions, family reunions, all that kind of stuff. So if that's something that you're looking at doing, we suggest you call well in advance. We are taking reservations for 2015, and we will begin taking reservations for 2016 the first day we were open in January of 2015. So we're always booking a year out in advance. So we are here in Riverview Park as well. One of the nice things we have in Riverview Park is our campground. That will be open here very, very shortly. It's open at the end of April. We have 10 full hookup sites. Those are $17 a piece. I apologize, $17 a night. And then we have 60 electrical sites, and those are $12 a night. If you prefer tent camping, you can come in and set up a tent in one of our sites, and that's only $10 a night. It is a first-come, first-served campground. We do not take reservations. It's a self-check-in, self-pay. We do have camper hosts on site that can help you with that. We have an open-air shelter as well, and then we also have a bathhouse and amenities for you as well. So it's a really nice campground, and it is busy all year round as well. One of the other nice things that Marshalltown has that starts here in Riverview Park is our Lynn Creek Recreational Trail. That's 15 miles of linear trail that starts here at Riverview Park and goes clear out to Grimes Farm. And that 15 miles includes loops and trailheads and that kind of stuff. I believe it's about 9 or 10 linear miles if you just get on the trail and go straight to Grimes Farm and not do any of the loops. So that's a nice hard surface trail. It's very, very popular here in Marshalltown. And from there, recently we've added trail from Grimes Farm all the way down to Melbourne. And so that's really exciting. So you can start here on the north side of Marshalltown in Riverview Park, get on the trail, and travel all the way to Melbourne and back if you choose. Another nice amenity that will be happening here in Marshalltown, Marshall County, as well as Hardin County, is the Iowa River Trails Project, where we'll be taking some old railroad track and turning that into a trail and make that part of a nationwide trail system as well. So to get you to go up into Albion and Hardin County as well. So some really great things happening here with the Parks and Recreation. Along with Riverview Park, we have lots of other amenities, and what we're going to do is we'll take you out and we'll show you those here in just a second. One of the things that we have here at Riverview Park, wonderful amenities, and some of the updates we've done here in the last 3 to 5 years is the Margaret T. French courts. We have the tennis court right here to my immediate right, and on the other side we have an outdoor basketball court as well. And so two great hard surface court areas for you to play tennis as well as basketball. This spring we will be putting some pickleball lines on the court here to have some outdoor pickleball as well. So you can rent a net and some paddles from us if you'd like, or if you have your own equipment, you can come out and play some pickleball on the court here as well. One of the nice great things as well is we have disc golf, as I'm standing next to one of the baskets here. We have a championship 18-hole course out here at Riverview Park that starts just right over there in this same area. The first 9 starts here and comes back here, and the back 9 starts here and ends here. So all the golf starts and ends at this location. It goes throughout the entire park as well. It's a great championship caliber disc golf course, and we'll be having a disc golf tournament this summer as well. That's also in our summer guide, and will be on the internet as well. So just a handful of the wonderful amenities here in Riverview Park, and when we come back, we'll have another great amenity for Riverview Park as well. So being with the Parks and Recreation for 7 years, I've experienced a lot, seen a lot. It's a great job. I'm very fortunate to have the job that I do, and one of the things that I really do enjoy about my job is getting to work with the people and organizing the events and the programs that we do, and seeing the fun that people have, and being part of the community, being active and promoting a healthy lifestyle, getting out, getting active, staying fit, that kind of stuff. That's one of the things that we really try and do with the Parks and Recreation, and I really enjoy providing a quality of life aspect for the city of Marshalltown. That's the one thing that the Parks and Recreation departments, not only in the state of Iowa but across the country, are really trying to do. It's one of those that, my boss has said it, I repeat it. I absolutely love and respect my coworkers at the police department and the fire department, but people don't come to a town or a city and look for houses next to the fire department or the police department. They look for houses next to parks, open spaces, schools. And so the Parks and Recreation is a vital piece of every community. It provides that quality of life, those amenities that people expect to have, to be able to get up, to go on a trail and walk, ride your bike, walk your dog, be with your family, with your kids, to have open air spaces that are green, like Riverview Park that we're sitting in here, where you can go and you can be outdoors, you can enjoy the weather that we have here in Iowa, and enjoy the trees and the wildlife and stuff like that. So that's a great part of what we do. One of the challenges that we have, as with any job, we have challenges with making sure that people understand what we do, and why we do what we do, communicating to people as effectively as we can. This day and age, there are so many ways that people get information through social media and the internet and all that kind of stuff. And so it's a challenge to make sure that we're out there on all of those social media sites, that we're effective, that we're communicating as many ways as we can. And that creates a big challenge for us, because they're always adding things. There's always a new way or a new thing that people are doing, and if you're not doing that, you're behind the game. And here we are in another wonderful amenity in Riverview Park, and that is our dog park. The work of a wonderful committee of citizen volunteers that went together and raised all the money that we needed to create the dog park. As you can see, it's a very large open space area. We have it separated by dog size, by weight, big dogs and small dogs, as far as that goes. And this is a wonderful, just a wonderful way to show how the citizens of Marshalltown have come together to provide amenity that they felt was needed in our community, like this dog park, like the skate park that we have down there on South 6th Street as well. So just a great passion for the city. It's a great thing to work with, a great thing to be involved in. And so the dog park, it's $2 a day if you choose. It's self-pay. We got envelopes here at the kiosk that you can put your $2 in and put them in there. Or you can come to the Park and Rec office and you can get a season membership, an annual membership. It's $25 if your dog is not fixed, and it is $20 if the dog is fixed. And so it's $20 a year to have unlimited access to this. It's great. So as you can see, we have lots of stuff here in Riverview Park, not to mention lots of playgrounds and open spaces within the city of Marshalltown. Just one of the many things that we do at the Parks and Recreation to do our part to increase and make the quality of life better for the citizens of Marshalltown. Here we are in Reunion Hall, the other year-round rental facility that we have with the Parks and Recreation. And when we're not renting Reunion Hall to people from the public, it is the home of our Live Wires and our Sparks program in the summer. Two of the many different programs we offer during the summer for the youth of Marshalltown. Live Wires is for 3 to 5 year olds, and Sparks is for 6 to 8 year olds. And it's a day camp here at Reunion Hall during the summertime, and we have lots of games and activities and the park for them to play in, the playground areas that we have here as well. And alongside with that, we have our Summer Blast Day Camp as well. That's for kids entering grades 1st to 6th grade. We have that at the Coliseum, the Veterans Coliseum here in Marshalltown, downtown Marshalltown, a great building. And those, like I said, for kids entering 1st through 6th grades. And along with that, we have our Camp Marshalltown program, which is a special needs day camp. So we have a special needs child out there that is looking for some fun stuff to do in the summer. We have a great special needs camp through Camp Marshalltown. Those are just three or four of the different day camp programs that we offer. In addition to lots of lessons and classes, we have art classes, we have golf lessons, we have tennis lessons, we have tumbling camps. We offer blast ball, which is our version of t-ball. It's a lot of fun. We have tiny tot sport and craft camps, as well as our local Hershey track meet. Some more things that we have going on in the Parks and Recreation, more along the lines for adults and families. So the one thing is this has been a tradition in Marshalltown for many, many, many years, and that's our municipal band. And this year we're pleased to have Brett Umpton as our director. And this year we'll be doing our concerts again on the Courthouse Square. This year we're starting at 7 o'clock. It's a little bit earlier than in years past. So we're doing a 7 o'clock concert start time on the Courthouse Square. There are a couple Thursdays and performances that will be at the Central Iowa Fairgrounds, one for the Central Iowa Fair and the other for the July 4th Independence Day Festival. Otherwise, all the rest will be at the Courthouse Square. They're on Thursday nights, and they start at 7 o'clock. If you like to exercise and you like to stay fit, we offer Zumba classes. We're in our second year of offering Zumba. It's a great Latin-inspired dance workout, and we have classes on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays from 12 to 1 and from 6 to 7. Tuesdays and Thursdays are from 5:30 to 6:30. Saturdays are from 10 to 11. So lots of times for you to head up to the Coliseum into the Blue Room and work out with Zumba. New this year, along the lines of Zumba, is we're offering Aqua Zumba. We've got our instructors going to be trained in Aqua Zumba, and that'll be at the Aquatic Center this summer, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 7:45 to 8:45 p.m. It's a wonderful opportunity to use the Aquatic Center and to do Zumba in a little bit of a different setting. So two great Zumba class offerings for you during the summer as well. Along with that, we have our Marshalltown Tennis Association. That association offers tennis leagues for men and women of all ages. We have men's and women's leagues. We have doubles leagues, mixed doubles leagues, as well as a leisure league. The leisure league is on Wednesday nights, and that's for anybody. It's for a beginner. It's for the rusty advanced player, someone who wants to get out and have some fun, organized play without necessarily the competitive edge. Those are on Wednesday nights this summer as well. Along with that, with tennis, we also have pickleball. Pickleball is a combination of tennis, badminton, and ping pong. It is one of the fastest growing sports in the country, if not the fastest growing sport in the country. And we have open gym on Sunday and Thursday afternoons at the Coliseum. It's $2 to come and play up there. You can reserve a court, or you can just show up and play, either one as well. So with that, we also have something for the family. This summer we're offering our movies in the park again this year. And we've got Fauna Nord with Coldwell Banker Realty, on board as our main sponsor again this year, so we thank Fauna for that. And this year we've got 3 great movies that we'll be showing. On June 21st will be the Lego Movie, very popular movie this past year as well. July 12th is Saving Mr. Banks, another great movie starring Tom Hanks. And The Blind Side will be August 16th. Starring Sandra Bullock as well. So those 3 movies, they're great movies. Hope you can come out. Those are at the 6th Street Softball Complex, which is right next to the skate park, right smack dab in the middle of town. The Center Diamond we turned into a movie theater, so bring a chair, bring a blanket. Concession stand will be open, so you can get your popcorn and pop, etc. So June 21st, July 12th, and August 16th, our Movies in the Park program. So hope you can come out and check that out.